Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to be talking about right now is what's going on in the world today. There's a few things that we're going to be talking about. Okay, the first thing is the $1 trillion a year trade route of the Red Sea continues as dangerous as ever, as the Houthis published footage of a Greek ship called the Soyunion being blown up. And fire broke out Friday on a Greek flagged oil tanker. Okay, and it was previously attacked by the Yemen's Houthi rebels this week, with the vessel now appearing to be adrift in the Red Sea. A United States defense official, speaking on the condition of anonymity to discuss intelligence matters, said that American officials were aware of the fires and continue to monitor the situation. So the Soyunion was staffed by 25 Filipinos and Russians, as well as 4 private security personnel. They were taken by a French destroyer to nearby, can't pronounce it, so I'll spell it, DJI BOUTI. The Soyunion had 150,000 tons of crude oil aboard and represents a navigational and environmental hazard. This is what the mission warned. It is essential that everyone in the area exercises caution and refrains from any actions that could lead to a deterioration of the current situation. 3 simultaneous explosions appear to have struck the deck of the ship, suggesting an attack conducted by planted explosive devices rather than a strike by missile or by drone. Now, the Houthis have targeted more than 80 vessels with missiles, with drones, since the war in Gaza started in October. They seized 1 vessel and sank 2 in the campaign that also killed 4 sailors. One of the sunken vessels, called the Tudor, went down after the Houthis planted devices aboard it. After its crew abandoned the ship due to an earlier attack, the rebel group later acknowledged. So multiple other missiles and drones were intercepted by the U.S.-led coalition in the Red Sea, or they failed to reach their targets. The rebels maintained that they target ships linked to Israel, to the U.S., or also the UK, to force an end to Israel's campaign against Hamas in Gaza. However, many of the ships that are attacked have little or no connection to the conflict, including some bound for Iran. Watch this with me.
Allahu Akbar! Al-Maut America! Al-Maut Israel! Al-La'nat al-Yahud! Al-Nasr al-Islam! Labbaik ya Aqsa! Labbaik ya Aqsa! Labbaik ya Aqsa!
So the second thing that we're going to be talking about is, have you ever heard the slogan, "Don't mess with Texas"? Or are you more familiar with "all my exes live in Texas"? Well, "Don't mess with Texas" often refers to the state's anti-littering program, but it should be more often applied to patriotic residents who spare no expense to defend their homes and their families. Earlier this week in Liberty Hill, home camera footage captured the moment that a thug armed with a machete tried to break into the home of Daryl Stevens, but received a rude awakening once he reached the door, thanks to the homeowner exercising his Second Amendment rights. Or as we say here in Florida, I've got God and my Glock protecting me. So the suspect, who was later identified as 43-year-old Jerry Escamilla of Bertram, climbed a fence and started approaching the home alongside a dog before seemingly passing out. And at this moment, Stephen notices that the suspect and immediately springs into action. Daryl Stevens locked up his home. He grabbed his 9 and raced to the perp. Once Escamilla rose back up and made his way to the upper deck of Stevens' home, he found himself staring down the barrel of the man's weapon. He quickly decided to drop the machete, climb down, and walk away before saying bye-bye to his head. So Stevens' wife called 911 and Liberty Hill police arrested Escamilla, and he has been charged with criminal trespassing and failure to identify. Now, if you're not aware, Texas Stand Your Ground law gives gun owners the right to apply lethal force to defend themselves against threats, regardless of whether it was possible to retreat first. Same here in Florida. The shooter, however, cannot instigate the incident. Okay? So the third and final thing that we are going to be talking about is, and this ruffled my feathers, this upset me beyond any measure. Why? Because I rescue and I foster. Okay? An Ohio woman reportedly decided to shock her neighbors by turning a cat, yes, a cat, a feline, into her latest meal in front of them. Yeah. Her name is Alexis Telia Farrell, and she allegedly took the cat's life first by, well, I can't say it. Witnesses were left stunned as the woman then proceeded to eat the kitty right in front of them. Yeah, I know, hon. It's just disgusting. I mean, I don't know what the hell people, you know. So the incident shocked the community, raising questions about her motives and her mental state. And the Canton Police Department responded to the scene shortly after the incident was reported. Now, there's videos that you can go find to see exactly what happened. I'm not going to put that in this video. I'm not doing it because it disgusts me. It is horrid. It is beneath me to even show my friends and my family of this community such disgusting things. Okay? But as stated in court documents, officers quickly took the woman into custody on Friday evening. She now faces several charges, including injuring animals, prohibitions concerning companion animals, and disorderly conduct. Adding to her legal troubles, court documents reveal that her bond has been set at $100,000. Can we please raise it? Okay. The high bond amount reflects the charges' severity and the alleged crime's shocking nature. Should she be unable to post bail, she will remain in custody until her court date. Can we please raise the bail? Because as you guys know, okay, my husband and I, we rescue and we foster. We have 3 dogs and we have 10 cats. These guys are my babies, okay? I provide for them as much as I provide for me and my human family, okay? A lot of my guys are special needs, so they have vet bills, they have everything that you can possibly imagine, and I take care of them. As you also know, I am known through FedEx as the Chewy Lady, so no one could ever possibly say that I do not take care of my animals. Okay, I mean, these guys are so spoiled. You should see them right now because it is now time for snacks. Okay, they're staring at me. So, you know, and they get particular snacks. They get, you know, they have their particular things, and I'm being stared at, and I know it. All right, I'm surprised baby cat isn't screaming yet. Like, where's my snacks at, woman? So anyway. But this woman, she, let's bury her under the jail, please. Okay, throw the key away. Never ever want to see her face ever again. All right? So that's all for this video. I will see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fear less.